It was a rainy night in the small town of Dornbach, nestled deep in a dark forest. The streetlights flickered uneasily, casting ghostly shadows on the deserted houses. In an old, dilapidated manor on the outskirts of town lived old Mr. Wilhelm, a man who hadn't been seen for years. The legends about Wilhelm and his house were numerous. Some said he was an alchemist searching for the secret of immortality. Some said he had succeeded and now lived in eternal solitude, while others claimed he was long dead and his spirit haunted the halls of the house. One evening, as the rain pounded especially hard against the windows, the young journalist Lena decided to uncover the mystery of Wilhelm and his manor. She had heard of a hidden library said to be deep beneath the house, holding all the answers. Equipped with a flashlight and a notebook, she set out. The gate to the estate creaked ominously as Lena opened it. She crept through the overgrown garden and eventually found a back door that was surprisingly unlocked. The floorboards creaked under her feet as she entered the dark interior of the house. The smell of dust and decay hung heavily in the air. Lena followed the faint beam of her flashlight through endless corridors until she finally discovered a hidden trapdoor in the floor. With trembling hands, she opened the hatch and descended the creaking steps into the darkness. Upon reaching the bottom, she found herself in a room whose walls were covered with bookshelves. In the center of the room stood an old table with an open book. Lena approached the book and began to read. It was Wilhelm's diary. He described his research and experiments, and the last entries spoke of a discovery that was supposed to grant him immortality. Suddenly, Lena felt a presence behind her. She slowly turned around and saw a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. The figure stepped closer, and the light from her flashlight revealed the face of an old man. It was Wilhelm, but he didn't look like a ghost. He was alive and seemed more surprised than threatening. "You found my secret," Wilhelm said in a calm voice. "I didn't achieve immortality, but I discovered something else, the secret that outlasts death. It's the knowledge contained in these books." Lena was both fascinated and terrified. "Why have you hidden away all these years?" she asked. "The world is not ready for the knowledge I've discovered here. It can do more harm than good if it falls into the wrong hands. But perhaps you are the one who can protect and use it wisely." With these words, Wilhelm handed Lena the diary. She took it hesitantly and promised to guard the secret. As she left the house, the rain had stopped and a bright moon illuminated the path back to town. Lena knew her life had changed forever and that she was now the guardian of an ancient secret.